This is the Dark Zero Horror Network. Psychological Autopsies.
Welcome back to the Dark Zero Horror Network. I'm your host, Jesse Lomax, and today we are venturing into the deep, dark jungle of the latest creature feature to hit the big screen. Forget everything you think you know about man's closest relative. We aren't talking about Planet of the Apes style diplomacy here. We are talking about pure, unadulterated simian rage. Today we are reviewing Primate, the new 2026 horror shocker from director Johannes Roberts. Is this the Cujo of chimp movies we've been waiting for? Or just another monkey see, monkey do slasher? Let's dive in. The premise of Primate is refreshingly simple. And honestly, that's its greatest strength. We follow Lucy, played by Johnny Sequoia, who is vacationing at a secluded high-end home in Hawaii with her friends. But they aren't alone. Living with her father, played by Oscar winner Troy Kotsur, is Ben. Ben is a chimpanzee the family raised as part of a study. He's gentle, he wears a red shirt, he's basically the Winnie the Pooh of primates. Until he isn't. After a bite from a rabid mongoose, Ben turns into a literal engine of destruction. Once the infection takes hold, the family is trapped in their glass-walled cliffside home with a predator that knows exactly how they think. What makes Primate stand out on the Dark Zero radar isn't just the gore, though trust me, there is plenty of it. It's the effects. Ben is played by movement specialist Miguel Torres Omba, pronounced Miguel Torres Omba, in a suit built by Millennium FX. The result is terrifying. Because it's a physical actor, Ben's movements feel heavy, real, and disturbingly human when he's tearing flesh from bone. It doesn't look like pixels. It looks like a nightmare come to life. Now, let's talk about the performances. Troy Kotsur is magnetic as the deaf father Adam. Interestingly, the role wasn't originally written as a deaf character, but it adds a layer of heart-pounding tension to the film's sound design. There are moments of silence that will have you gripping your seat as Ben stalks through the shadows. As for the script, it's a bit of a mixed bag. Writers Johannes Roberts and Ernest Riera give us fairly thin characters and predictable tropes. But in a killer chimp movie, maybe that's the point. It's lean, it's mean, and at 89 minutes, it never overstays its welcome. So, what's the final word for the Dark Zero audience? Primate is a brutal, bloody, and surprisingly effective chiller. It currently holds a solid 76% on Rotten Tomatoes, and for good reason. It's a love letter to 80s creature features like Cujo and Jurassic Park. If you want deep, elevated horror, you might want to look elsewhere. No, if you want to see a rabid chimp go absolutely bananas in a gore-filled slasher, Primate is a must-watch. Primate hits theaters on January 9, 2026. I'm giving it a 3.5 out of 5 stars. Thanks for watching this special review on the Dark Zero Horror Network. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss a deep dive into the void.